What's up you guys, this is Mami from Leopard Trails. In this video we're going to look at why certain animals look the way they do. Let's check it out. So why does the appropriately named spotted deer and the apex predator of Sri Lanka, the leopard, have spots on their body? If you thought, isn't it for camouflage? Well, you are correct, but there are different ways of camouflage. Spots on the body represent what is known as disruptive markings. It breaks down the outline of the body of the animal. In the case of the spotted deer, when they are together as a herd, it is very difficult to identify an individual deer. A leopard, who is an ambush predator that is known to use stealth tactics, stalks the prey for a certain period of time and after a short burst of speed, hunt their prey. There is no time to change your mind when the hunt begins, so they have to pick one target and commit to it. This is why the spotted deer coat is so effective. So, what about the leopard? How does it benefit from the spot pattern? Leopards generally keep a low profile moving through the thicket. Their contrasting spots and the color of the coat works well in an environment of light and darkness, sunspots and tree shade. You may have noticed that the spotted deer and the leopard have a color gradient on their body. The top part of the body is darker and it progressively becomes lighter towards the bottom. This is known as side countershading or Thayer's law. To understand how countershading works, you have to understand how light works. When a three-dimensional object is lit from the top part appears lighter and it becomes darker towards the bottom. The animals are trying to balance this effect by having darker on the top and lighter on the bottom. They are reducing the shadow effect, thus concealing the contours of the body. This helps them to blend in. So what about the general color of the coat? It is called color matching. Having similar colors to the environment. The coat colors are very similar to the soil color, dried leaf litter, and even the tree trunks in the environment that they live in. Having said all this, it is always important to know not all the colors of the body are there for the sole purpose of camouflage. End of the tail and behind the ears of the leopard are white. Underneath the tail of the spotted deer is white. This is used for communication. The saturation of the color may depend upon the environment. If the animal lives in a thick forest, it may have a darker shade of the color. So that is just some of the reasons for an animal to look the way it does. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching.